I think we're live.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ain't no. Well, there you go.
I had no scene. All the scenes deleted.
Well, there you go.
All the scenes are deleted.
I don't know how. Well, we live, baby.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Moon.
And it's your girl, Sky.
And welcome to Slice of the Polypop with Moon.
And Sky.
And we are here. We are back.
We back. I was here last week.
Well, I'm back. It's been a while it's been a long time since I've been here. Been mad busy, son. Mad busy.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I've been super busy.
We got to stand up.
Why?
Because you can't see my hoodie. You can only see yours. Like, yeah, the banner.
What you want? You want me to cut the banner? Okay, I'll cut the banner off.
Just so we can talk about the hoodies. You can't see mine. You can shit. There you go. Hey. You know, lean back a little bit so you also can be seen on camera as well, mister. Shout out to you irritating.
Go ahead and plug, G.
Yo, shout out to Jerry Redmond, aka Mrs. Hypnotic herself, for the dope ass hoodies that she made for us. It said it says slice of the poly pie with moon and sky. You know what I'm saying? With the microphone people. It's nice and soft. It's good quality. Good quality. Like I look cute and I feel cute and it's all soft and it came in a really cute packaging and stuff. It was like vacuum sealed with cute little notes. So it's really dope. So shout out to you see her right there. What up, yo? She said nice hoodies. Shout out to Jerry Redmond. Hit her up. We will be sharing her Facebook page. Hit her up if y'all need any custom made anything. Like yo, she custom make stuff. Y'all gonna see us in more a Moon in the Sky apparel. So I just wanted to say that because that's my girl.
She the plug.
What up, Desiree? What up, Gerald with the J?
Chill with the J.
Gerald with the J. Shout out to everybody that's watching us from Facebook, from Instagram, from
like
X, and from YouTube.
It don't look like our Instagram is pulling up, but
hey, you couldn't let me have that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, you look at the screen, you can see it's right there, kid. And yeah, what's going on, baby?
Hey, what's good? What's good? Yo, this weekend, Saturday, we went to the club Meet for More meet and greet, and I really had a good time. It was so good seeing everybody that I saw. It was so good getting all the love, and all the hugs.
It was I'm exhausted.
You exhausted.
I'm exhausted, G. I'm exhausted. Shout out to everybody who was able to make it to the video shoot I did on Friday.
Oh yes,
it was a success.
I was gonna let you do that.
Now it's time to go in a lab and edit and put it all together. I will be hosting a video release party second weekend in November.
Okay.
Yeah, second weekend in November. So yeah, man.
Can I just say this? Like I said it at the party. I called you Hype Williams, right? And see, you thought I was taking a shot. I ain't even call you Hype No Williams. That's a shot. You know what I'm saying? I called you Hype Williams himself, the great, man, the director and you did such an awesome job.
Thank you,
Your
man.
whole class did a great job. It was great to watch y'all in action, to watch how y'all work together in the team, and to watch how like everything come together. So I'm so excited. I can't wait for the video release. It's gonna be awesome because like they set up scenes, they took shit on the fly. Like it was really dope, y'all. It was really dope. I'm gonna drop some behind the scene footage that I got, and you know what I'm saying, just so you can see what we saw and what the what I was gonna say, the great work in action.
I think that stirred something up in me,
Mm.
and I think I'm going to do more
Okay.
videography. I always thought I didn't have the eye for it because being a videographer or a photographer, you gotta have an eye. It's a certain
Mm-hmm.
thing you have to catch to
Mm-hmm.
to show your vision.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt really good about the shoot. My classmates, they showed up. I'm glad everybody was there, and it was very, very. It was a learning experience. It was very, very educational and fun. And we got drunk afterwards. Y'all know how we do.
We had a good
Yeah,
time.
y'all know how we
But
do.
it was a good time. Like, I heard that song over and over again, but if it come on, I won't turn it off.
I will. I'm done with it.
Oh yeah, because you still got to do editing, so
Yeah.
it's different for you. Who is that? Linnell, keep going. That's how I got started with photography. That's from Linnell. Thank you, Linnell. And she must be watching on YouTube because that ain't come up over here.
Hey.
Yeah, so thank you, thank you, thank you. But she said keep going, John
See,
John.
see, you a photographer, G.
That's
Yeah, start
why
posting
I
your
knew to stay
shit,
at
G.
home. Yes. She
Stop.
Gerald said that's exactly why I knew to stay at home. No, you could have came through for the photo shoot. You
No,
know, the video shoot, then left after if you
yeah,
so choose.
that nigga had to work.
What's
Yeah.
up, Jamira? Thank y'all for watching. So that it was a really good thing. Like we had fun. We had fun. Like even being given direction and oh y'all should have seen it when it came up to John part, how he was getting into character. We was watching you and stuff. It was hilarious.
I didn't even look back at that part, G. Like I looked back at everything that I shot, and it was like, oh, these cats really, they really into the mode. They brought their swag out and shit. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Like it was really dope. It was really dope. It's really something that I really want to do again.
Oh
Even if it's, yeah,
yay.
just to play around with and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was dope as fuck.
What's up, Siobhan? Hey, let's shout out to everybody that showed up. So we
Yeah,
had
man.
Chucky. If you come through, if you know who Bob Rowe Chuck is, he does our security. Ishay, Brandy, Jay, um, your classmate, and all of her daughters and their friends
Yeah, they came
came.
through.
Shout out to Brandy for shouting out Jazz that came through.
Jazz.
That was a love interest. Siobhan, Quinn, the other Jasmine, Jivanice, and her. What is his name?
I don't know, but I'm gonna get to know it. But
Yeah.
bro was cool.
Yes, he showed up and showed out. You should have seen him on the couch with me and Jasmine. Like he was just like you would have thought he was. I was like, okay, is you part of this or part of that? Like, yeah, it was dope. So, I think it was more people, but Becky
My little cousin Squeak.
and Squeak and Ty and it was some other people, but I can't remember, but that's what I remember. So thank y'all so much for coming out and supporting John and his classmates with their project and their vision. Yay.
I'm sure this won't be the last time I'm inquire help of people that I have to shoot something. So yeah, man.
Oh, shout out to you. Yeah, she do photography and she model. And what up, Chef D? Talk about yum.
Yum yum. Yum yum, get you some.
Move it over a little bit.
Move up.
The yep, that just the whole Thank you.
You good?
I'm
You
good.
groovy?
I'm groovy. All right.
Let's groove tonight. So, if y'all didn't catch it, the title of today is.
So you know,
That's my drum roll. If y'all didn't know.
Ooh, that's a drum roll.
That's more like the opening scene
She
on
said
a
I was a
Western.
video vixen. Yay, Siobhan.
Yeah, came through looking sexy.
You definitely was a video vixen.
Yes, yes, ma'am. I can't wait till y'all get to see the edited version. See y'all self like.
It was
It's
a
gonna be
vibe.
dope.
Yeah,
G.
it
It's
was
gonna be
definitely a
dope.
vibe.
It's gonna be dope.
It was a vibe. It was a good vibe. Oh yeah, they got some scenes of me with the lighting a cigar and hitting it in the smoke and stuff. They took that B-roll, as you taught me,
Yeah, B-roll.
of that, and I was like, hey man, of us at the bar just chilling, drinking. So it was really.
So,
Dang, why you gotta do the deep?
because today's topic is, can there be intimacy?
That ain't what the topic is.
Is it?
No, man.
You know, I usually have my teleprompter
Go
rolling
put
and
it back
shit.
up. I just wanted the
You know
people
what
to
I'm
see the
saying?
hoodies. That's all. You know, we warm. You want people to see them.
Hey, get your slice of the Poly Pie merch. Get your merch, man. If y'all want some of these, man,
hit us up.
Hit us up, man.
But
you know what I'm saying? They dope. All right, let me throw this shit back on this shit real quick, G.
She said throw this shit back on this shit.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. Okay. Can polyamory affect intimacy? I was on the right track when I had said it, but
when I had said
it back in the thing on the thing.
So
can polyamory affect
intimacy? Well,
that is a good one. So what put it up for the people on Wikipedia. What is intimacy exactly?
Intimacy is close familiarity or friendship, closeness. It's a noun. So it's a person, place, or thing, and not an action. Right? Example, a private, cozy atmosphere. The room had a peaceful sense of intimacy about it. An intimate act, especially sexual or intercourse. An intimate remark, he or she was sitting swapping intimacies with a stranger. In singular, closeness of observation or knowledge of a subject. He acquired an intimacy with Swahili literature. Really?
I'm trying to tune in. I know what I'm doing. Keep on doing what you're doing.
So that's it. That's all I got. You know, close familiarity or friendship, closeness, the intimacy between a husband and wife. So
intimacy is not a feeling, more so than an action.
It's not an action. It's not a verb. It's a noun.
Okay.
So it's a person, place, or thing.
I thought that was an adjective.
How much for the hoodie? We'll love to support. We'll let you know. Inbox us. We got you. That is, it's hard because it talks about an act between people, right? So it's not a verb. So it's not an action, but it's a thing.
But in the definition, it said it's a closeness.
A closeness that you share. Right. So this is
so that would be an act.
Right, which is not a verb.
Okay.
Okay. So y'all see how we do this? Well, you know, yeah. But it is it's weird, like when you ask that question, because people tend to think that intimacy only involves one or two people, right? Just two people. What did you laughing at?
This nigga Jared said I was real intimate with this guy role.
He knew it well.
It was real sexy.
He had closeness with it.
So
thank you.
It could really be It could be between more than two people. It could be a whole room.
Facts.
Okay.
You know, because it could be a whole room because it look at what you're sharing.
Okay.
And so poly means multiple, right? When you looking to be poly, you're looking to have multiple loves. So if you have a closeness, then how can that affect intimacy? Because your closeness is what brings in the intimacy, the intimate part. Like I can have a close, intimate relationship with a friend, and it could be nothing sexual.
Right.
It's just a close, personal, intimate
But
relationship between us.
but I think that let me get my shits together. But I
Yeah,
think
you see, I'm
that
talking to the mic more. That's
right.
what you taught me.
But I think that every close friendship is intimate because y'all tell each other details about one another that probably no one else knows but y'all two.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it is more or less an intimate relationship, right?
Right.
Would you agree to that?
That the friendship.
Right.
Yes.
So moving towards uh an intimate like physical relationship, i.e., like a poly relationship, I don't think because y'all polyamorous that would affect the intimacy. So I don't think, in the words of our question, can polyamory affect intimacy? I don't think it can.
It can if you allow it. And this is what I mean. So when people don't understand that a poly relationship is not just the core relationship, but it's a bunch of different relationships working at once that you have to be able to manage and um, really it is managed and be able to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Because you're dealing with the feelings of more than one partner. And so if you're not a person who can hell, if you ain't good at multitasking.
See, but again, so it wouldn't be that polyamory is affecting it. It would be that the people within the relationship, just like a monogamous relationship, intimacy is affected
Yeah.
because of the people, not because of the situation.
Because you have to work at intimacy even in a monogamous relationship.
Right.
So if you have a poly relationship, you still have to understand that you still have to work at that intimacy even in the core relationship as well as the additional relationship.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Each partners have to remember. And even if the partner come and say, hey, we haven't spent much one-on-one time, because all of the relationship require one-on-one time. You require one-on-one time with yourself in a monogamous relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So not only are you going to have to be able to balance your time between multiple partners, but even time between self. Outside of being, a daughter, outside of being a friend, a sister, and a mom, and work. So if you're not good at managing, or if your life is in a storm right now, yeah, Matt, it feels like you're gonna lose something. And one thing that I had to learn was that there is no loss, right? Because I remember like I'm gonna lose love. Like, no, I was gaining more love. And when I felt out of balance, when we did have our poly relationship, I had two people to help me find balance. Like I remember, her being like, hey, things don't seem right with you, what's going on? And then you being able to do the same. And if we had not each had our own intimate relationship, neither one of y'all would be able to do that. You know what I mean?
I get it. I get it. So coming back to the question. Can polyamory affect intimacy? Yay or nay?
Yes.
Okay, not because I don't think so. So we have opposing views on that. How so?
I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Usually you play devil's advocate.
That's my role.
Yeah. I'm making changes, taking chances as of late. But I would say if there is no balance already in core relationship and self trying to manage an additional relationship will affect your intimacy.
Okay, I, I dig it, but again, me being who I am.
Are you gonna play devil's advocate to my devil's advocate? It's like, what the hell? There's a lot of advocates here.
Because that's what I'm saying. Like, so again, is that more so the person or the act? Is it the situation or the person?
I don't know what you mean.
So,
like break it down for me, brother. Break it
I'm going
down.
to break it down so it can always and forever be broken down. After this, we're going to go into these comments because we see y'all typing away, man, and we love it, man. Keep it going.
Yes, please remember to like and share. Like and share, y'all.
I was going to go right there and say that next. Get into it. So, the act, I ain't going to say act, but the situation of a polyamorous relationship is one thing. Just like the act or the situation of a monogamous relationship is that it's the situation.
Mm-hmm.
It is the people that's involved in that situation
Mm-hmm.
that can steer it either or steer it into it being dope or it not. So it's not polyamory's fault that you can't get your shit together and manage. You see what I'm saying? And manage these multiple relationships within this situation.
So this is the thing. People will blame the relationship instead of understanding is the people. So if I knew that I was having a hard time balancing me and you, and I didn't feel like I got enough alone time with you, intimate time with you, right? Mm-hmm. To bring another person in without addressing that with you is fucking unfair. And then you go and blame, well, if we had never brought this person in, it wouldn't be like this. No, your surface was already cracked. So when you add on to a weak, what I always say, we need to strengthen our foundation. If your foundation is already weakened and it got holes in it and y'all not addressing it, and all you doing is putting silly putty on the holes and the cracks in the foundation and water is seeping in, when you add more pressure onto that foundation, it's gonna crack. And it's not the pressure that you added, it was the lack thereof. It was the lack of care of your foundational relationship.
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying. So is it polyamory that's affecting, or is it the people?
And that's what I say. It's the people.
Right.
But people would blame the act. People would lack the accountability to say it had nothing to do with polyamory and everything to do with the fact that we wasn't being honest, or we were already struggling in our relationship, or I wasn't telling you how I honestly felt and I needed more time with you. Right. You see what I'm saying? People tend to shy away from accountability in that sense because, let's be honest, a lot of motherfuckers in relationships where they don't feel like they can openly be themselves. You know what I'm saying? They can truly be themselves and be heard.
But that's so. I don't believe polyamory can affect intimacy. I believe the people that's involved in the relationship affects intimacy. Like I just all these different alternate lifestyle choices get bad reps. You know what I'm saying? Because it's because of this. If this other woman was never here, this wouldn't have happened. Or if this other man wasn't here, it would have never happened. No, actually, it would have still happened.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That other person had nothing to do with the fact that you forgot your anniversary.
Facts. Because you was gonna forget whether or not they were here.
Was there or not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like this other person did not make you not want to have sex for months on end with your husband. Like, it wasn't because of this other person. Yeah. It was because you was feeling whatever way you were feeling. Yeah. That made you react in the way that you did. So it's not the act that affects intimacy. It's not the setup that affects intimacy. It's the people that's in it. that affects it.
Okay, so let's do this then, right? We're gonna go ahead and read these comments. We're gonna take our drink at 9. But I want to look at it to this, right? So if you are in a monogamous relationship, I want you to comment, right? What does intimacy mean to you in your monogamous relationship? And where does it sit on the list of priorities in your relationship?
See, that's a good one. See, that's a good one because depending on what's your definition of intimacy, poly could affect it. Okay, yeah, you know, but again, would it be a person that's monogamous making this? Because if you never lived in a poly situation, how do you know if it would affect it? You never was in it.
If you were never in a poly relationship, right. Not a seek and find, but a whole relationship. Yeah. And in fact, and a lot of people do go off of assumptions unless they have honestly been in it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said, you know what? Let's see. Let's get these drinks ready. It's 9:00. And my mama said, y'all making me think a lot.
Well, that means we doing our job, man.
Hey, shout out to everybody that we hung out with and met Saturday. Everybody asking about these hoodies. We're going to have more information. Shout out to Jerry Redmond. She is on this thread. She in the comment section. Go to her Facebook page because she made the hoodies for us.
And Lydell, you owe me tacos now because you won that Triple T party.
Facts. And we listen to your show. Shout out to Lydell Redmond, yes, too. The Hypnotic MC.
We're going to have more information about his show, in the comments. In the
Facebook page.
On the Facebook page, and also when we do announcements, we always, gonna let you know what's happening in and around the town. You feel me? But shout out to everybody.
Shout out to everybody.
I'm drinking water today. I just want to let everybody know I'm drinking water. Oh, that's some good water, too. That's some high quality H2O.
I'm drinking a drink.
Of course you are.
First of all, don't say of course.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Don't do too much. Okay. So you got to read comments there because some of these comments ain't here. So you got that there? Or you got to pull it closer for your girl.
I got you.
I've been catching some of them. We had one from Gerald. Okay.
Okay. Real intimate with the gyro. We're going to start there.
I think that Lynn said, I think that it does eventually affect it. Definitely, Lynn, comment and tell us why you think it affects it. Gerald said, I don't want a poly without intimacy. Outside of that, it feels people are just having sex. I agree with you. No Lydell, no tacos.
No, see, I'm glad I touched on that. I didn't even see that comment. But you owe me tacos.
But I feel you.
Look, might say tacos.
About the Gerald, you're absolutely right. If it's not a full relationship, it is us just hooking up. So if that's what it's gonna be, then that's what it's gonna be. Some what did it say?
Some mofos take poly too damn far, for real. Okay, bro, you got to expound on that a little bit, because what's taking poly too far? Like, I can say the same thing about people who practice monogamy. It's like sometimes I feel like it'd be like the battle between Christians and atheists.
and people be Christians and be full blown poly.
You know what I'm saying? But no, I'm just saying, just like in that thought, how Christians feel the way that they feel, or any religion feel the way they feel, and when it's a person that don't feel that way, they like damn to hell, like automatically, like
burn in hell.
Right, like it's like, well, why we just both can't exist and
you believe what you believe and I believe what I believe.
Right. You believe it's a hell and a heaven. I believe that depending on the way you live your life, you might come back. It's a difference between you coming back as another human to rectify what you fucked up, or coming back as a rat or a roach. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay. So, but
reincarnation. Like
that's
I'm just
something
saying.
else. But
I, I'm just saying, G. Like
bring it.
I am bringing it back. I'm saying though, like it's always that fight in between with the two. Like, how can you do that? How can you share your wife? How can you share your husband? That is just ungodly. Like
Oh, what
that.
y'all supposed to share is supposed to be intimate between
Yeah,
y'all.
yeah. Like, oh my God.
Um,
And then, you got the people that actually living and practice it. Like, no, it ain't that bad. Love is unbountiful. Like,
yeah.
love is love. Like, it's enough to go around. But fuck, it don't stop.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, not like Dale said he off November 4th. I'm on vacation. All right, just hit us up. We got you. And okay, Mama, we got you on the hoodies. Mama, like, let me know when I can get a hoodie. But Lingale, definitely let us know what you mean when you say that you think it affects it and where you coming from. And then Lydell, let us know what you mean when you say you think people take poly too far. Cause like, what exactly is too far in multiple loves? It's the questioning. I think I don't like is the questioning of people mental state, because this is a choice that's outside of what you might choose for yourself in your life. This person has to be brainwashed or be a puppet.
But see, that goes back to what I was saying. Like, of course, things that's not understand is they just damn it to hell because they don't understand it. I don't understand how. Like, what the fuck you mean you don't understand how? You know what I'm saying? And probably it's not for you to understand. Because it ain't for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So I can remember when we was in our relationship having to figure out how to balance between the two.
Mm-hmm.
The intimacy, because I was always so focused on just being the man and understanding that it's, natural. Like I could swoop in and, you know, be involved in a relationship without a problem because that's natural for me.
Mm-hmm.
It was unnatural for you to be in a relationship with another woman. So I felt like you had to work on that more than me
Mm-hmm.
having to work on being in a relationship with a
Two.
woman, with two women. Like, I got this. But what I didn't realize is that shit way different than you think. Like, it's different in the sense that what I do with you, I'm not going to do with the other person.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you have to find time to do something that, y'all want to do that would create an intimate moment. And then, you got to do that 2 times. Well, 3 times. Because they got to
Mm-hmm.
do it for you, got to do it for the other person, then got to do it for all of us.
And then for yourself, so
And then
4.
for
Yeah.
myself. Well, my intimate time is playing the game. I love that shit.
Yeah, but you could
So,
tune us out like a mug for
yeah, absolutely.
hours.
Absolutely.
And we're sitting like, but we want your time.
Right. And it's like, I'm not even thinking about it because I had all the shit that I've been dealing with, and I'm just trying to release that at the moment.
Mm.
But see, again, that goes back to you have to, do the work. You got to put in the work. And even though it sounds complicated, it sounds confusing, it can be done.
Mm-hmm.
Because towards the end, I ain't got that shit. I ain't got it.
You know what? For me, it was being okay with allowing myself to go into that intimate space and not feel guilty. Because I did feel guilty. Like I would feel like, oh snap, if John walked here, his feelings gonna be hurt because I'm not hugged up with him watching a movie.
And
or
I'm not even giving a fuck.
or
I don't care.
she's not hugged up with him watching a movie, and she's not, you know, in his arms. She's always like, so it was like telling myself to not feel guilty because I'm not doing anything I'm not supposed to be doing, but it didn't stop um that feeling, and it took me some time to work through that feeling.
But see,
um
that's just it. That's where the compromise come in. Like, I understand that it's gonna be times where, y'all need each other, and I'm gonna be on the outside looking in, and not in the, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Not in a malicious type of way.
mhm.
It's just they probably need the time. Like, okay, cool, fine. Let me go find me something to do real quick. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Because I always know it's two people. Ain't no way I'm not gonna get some time from somebody. Like, that shit just asinine. Somebody gonna show me some attention at some point. To the point where I'm gonna be like, just leave me fucking alone real quick, G.
Go over there.
Let me do me. You know what I'm saying? But Ma said, she said, I wouldn't mind having two wives.
Okay,
And I
mama.
love that for you.
Mm-hmm.
She
Yeah,
said,
Shay Mitchell is mama, y'all.
do poly mean one man, two women? Can it be two men, one woman? So poly means many loves.
Multiple,
Multiple.
yes.
Many, multiple, more than one, right?
Mm.
So you have polyamory, and then you got polyandry. Polyandry is when a woman has two or more
male spouses.
Male spouses. So same concept, just different. So I guess you can say polyamory is one man, multiple women. Polyandry is one woman, multiple men.
So yes, but the thing about this, people look down their nose more at a woman with multiple male partners than a man with multiple female partners, which is crazy.
I don't know why shit. Women been out here pimping. On my
So
soul, G.
and it's true, but it's men tend to say, and it kills me. Y'all gonna throw off her pH balance. Y'all gonna stretch her out. Y'all gonna like all this old goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? That kids were taught in grammar school, and they try to make that the reality of the reason why women should have multiple men and multiple husbands. But is the way I feel about it is this: whatever works for you.
Hey, man.
You know what I'm saying? If she wants multiple men, believe me, she know how to set up her life where her health is not going to be taken advantage of. And the same thing for a man with multiple women.
Yeah, but I also think that in a responsible situation, everybody's thinking about that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, goes without saying, everybody thinks about that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you should. You should. If you're not, you need to reevaluate some things, man.
Would you personally agree to both men in your relationship? No, not for me. It's not what I desire. I've had men. I'm just gonna keep it like that. Since my I was gonna say multiple.
Me personally, when it comes to that, I'm at I've been looking into myself, wondering could I do it, and I can't because I like being the king of my castle. I don't want to have to defer to another man about my shit.
Well, it won't be your shit. It'll be y'all shit.
Right. Well,
so you don't want to share
tomatoes,
that. Yeah, but okay, let me tell you.
I,
Tomatoes sound like tomatoes, and tomatoes sound like tomatoes. They sound different for a reason. So when you say tomatoes, you got to understand.
It's the same shit, G.
It's the same spelling, different sayings. So what you're saying, and I'm asking, like, is it the fact that you don't want to share the space and share the responsibility?
I mean, I share the responsibilities with the people I'm with. I'm selfish in that sense when it comes to just being the king of my castle. I'm selfish in that. I don't want that. I'm cool. I don't want to have to
So
defer.
what if I told you I don't never want to live in partner because I want to be the queen of my castle?
Then that's something we're gonna have to discuss. It's something we have to discuss. I would definitely understand it.
You would?
I would understand
Boy,
it.
that motherfucker. Hey, you want to wash dishes?
See, again, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, again, like, that's the way you think of it. I don't think of it like that.
You don't look at it as, because that's
It
what
would be
poly
helpful.
is. It's shared love. It's
Right.
shared responsibilities. It's shared everything. So it's the things that is on you solely would no longer be on you solely, um, in that sense of the matter.
I understand that.
Okay.
I enjoy that shit being on me.
Okay.
I enjoy it. I enjoy, like, damn, I gotta clean the gutters. Let me find somebody to clean these gutters. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I definitely understand it'll be easy for me to be like, hey, bro, you off today? Hey, man, you gonna take the car to get the oil change, or you gonna do the oil change? Like, that'll be easy. But I enjoy doing that. I don't want to share that.
Who's to say I don't enjoy it?
Enjoy what?
Doing that.
Doing what?
I enjoy the responsibilities I have. Real talk, the reason why I would want another partner and I don't need them to live with us is because for me, it's the shared intimacy of the relationship and not necessarily I need another person in this house. I don't necessarily want a partner to move in. Um, like it's not needed because I think for them, initially they would just need their space, especially if they're not in a relationship where we're dating. Once we figure it out and we're in the intimate relationship, I still wouldn't say I need them to move in. Like honestly, it's not needed. I keep having. I'm still able to have my space. You got your space, and when we don't want to be bothered with each other, and even with that person, we all have our own space to ourselves. That is just ours. And when we need our own intimate time to self.
What was your point?
That I don't need somebody to live here,
I
motherfucker.
understand that. Like, I get that. You
I
know
was
what I'm
giving my
saying?
reason. Come on, say hi to the people that just.
I'm just
Boy,
saying
I'm about to muff your
because
ass.
you was on some. I ain't got no problem asking her to do the dishes, and I was like,
No.
I don't know where we're going with this. I just don't. I
He's so
don't know.
irritating.
But going back to the comments, let
Who is
me.
that that say, hey, y'all? Oh, no, go back up. Because you just went, keep going. Right there.
So Lanielle had expounded.
Good word.
She said, because people say that we gonna get used up. So what about the men? Psh, hey, they can say that, but men will get used up before women will. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Come on.
As men get older, see, our shit work on blood flow, right? If blood pressure high, stress, you know what I'm saying? Like our shit won't even get up. If we use it too much and we're just exhausted but trying to get it right, it ain't gonna work. Women, y'all emotions fuel y'all sexuality, right? Y'all could not like what a motherfucker said and turn y'all off. Boom, like that. Dried up like motherfucking desert. You know what I'm saying? But theoretically, it still works.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? It still works. You know, you get some lube that boy up, and you win.
But
now the feeling that goes with that
to be good
might change, of course, but it still works. I can't try to have sex with a flaccid penis. Like, it just ain't gonna work, G.
Oh, yeah.
It's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Period.
Ain't nobody want no fold up action.
Right. Like, let me stuff this up in there. Like, motherfucker look at you like, what the fuck? So So men,
My mama said, "Gotta go TMI."
Sorry,
No,
I'm
the
just
whole
saying.
point is the point is that it is something that when men try to throw out that use up shit, it's bullshit.
It definitely is.
And I wish somebody would have told me that when I was younger. It's just their way of saying you can't be more sexually advanced than me because then I'm gonna feel a certain type of way.
Mm-hmm.
And in their mind, if you had more partners, you're more advanced than them. Not that you probably stumbled through some dumbasses who didn't know what they were doing. Um, but no, like that, yeah.
It's new age idiots out there. If they knew their history, kings and queens had multiple men and women. Absolutely.
Facts.
It's even in the Bible.
My name is Sheba Baby for a reason. Queen of Sheba.
It's in the Bible, but that's a whole another show, another topic. We gonna get to that too. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Hey, I don't want to say Jay. Don't look like Jay.
Is that Jackie?
Yep. All I see is Love
Jalen.
Boo.
I think they say Jalen Love Boo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hey Boo. Hey Jay.
I remember her. She on YouTube.
Yes, thank you. What up, Shantae?
Shantae, what's going on?
And Jameer said, "Uh-oh, you so what? Uh-oh. You so gonna treat the new man like a bitch, John."
I mean, look, I always had my thoughts of what I wanted my house to be.
Uh-huh.
And it didn't include another man living there.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like even now, like I'm like proud of the fact that I'm the man.
You still the man.
Yeah, but it's different. It's different. I would have to be different in order to live in that situation. And I'm not saying anything wrong with it. It's just that part is not for me.
Or you're not willing to try.
No.
Okay.
No. Like, I ain't gonna say no. I ain't gonna say no. I ain't gonna say no because it is certain situations that I would.
Yeah, like you told me, like if there was a medical illness.
Yeah,
you
like
know what I'm
certain
saying.
Situations that I would be like, or trying even like a whole like polycule with a couple. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I could probably work with that, but like you being polyandrous, mm-hmm. and you want to be polyandrous, that's fine. Go to that nigga house. Go to his house.
So I can have a boyfriend.
Yeah, absolutely. Like what I'm saying is strictly for my house.
Right.
For my domicile. This is my area because I like my setup. I don't want to have to share my setup.
You want to share a big piece of chicken?
No, that's my big piece of chicken. Shit.
I'm gonna make 2 big pieces of chicken. One for you, one for him. Everybody's happy.
Okay, well then I gotta get a big piece of chicken and a half.
Then y'all both will get the same.
No, he can have a big piece of chicken. I just get a
so big it would be hierarchy. See what I mean?
Sort of, yeah, kind of, sort of. G, and I'm being 100. Like I don't want to share that part because I feel different about that part, and I think I got something to prove too still. And yeah,
what do you mean? Expound on that.
I just think that I have something to prove as far as my house, my family, my kids, within myself.
Okay.
Yeah, within myself.
Okay.
I'm not against it. Let's be clear. I'm not against it. All my ladies out there that's practicing polyandry, I love that for y'all, man. More power to you. All the men that's able to, and part of it is too that I'm probably still like uneducated in that that part of the lifestyle because I never chose to be a part of it. So I didn't really do enough research on it. It's probably some shit that I can learn that be like, oh shit, I didn't even think of it like that. But as of right now, that's where I'm at. Is my mind made up? Is it a definite like, no, it can't? Absolutely not. Right now, just in the space I'm in right now, I'm loving being the only king with the only big piece of chicken in my domicile. If that makes sense to y'all.
Hey, Queen, I'll make the chicken. Can you just come over and make the plates? Hey, I don't know who I'm talking to, but you out there. You hear
I'm
me?
like, did somebody say that? Like, I
Nah.
was.
But you said, you talk about being the king in your domicile. I'm with the big piece of chicken. Hey, I'll make the big piece of chicken with a queen that's gonna make the plates. I'm
Okay,
just
right on.
waiting. I'm looking
Wait,
forward
wait,
to.
wait, 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 wait. Hold
Wait, you
on.
gotta see what the Angel said
Hold on.
first.
Hold on. Hold on.
In
Me
Jamaica.
too. I did want our past partner to move in, but that changed with some actions that was showed. So I totally agree with space.
Facts.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So I just seen something.
Damn, you right, bro.
I,
That part.
I mean, man, it's you got to know what you got to make sure it's something that you want, and you got to know the pros and the cons of the situation. G, because I know I'm gonna have to defer to this man at some point. I don't know if I'm able, capable, or I know I'm not ready to do that. So Jamira says, since I'm forced into monogamy at the moment, which that shit just took me for a whim right then and there. I was floored just by reading that. She said, since I'm forced into monogamy at the moment, I would like my next poly relationship to be with two men. I know it ain't gonna happen the way that I want it to, but I can dream. The fact that you're forced into monogamy is
She ain't forced into shit.
I don't understand that.
She
She
is
just
by
trying to be.
choice. That's
She
that
just.
Gemini shit. It's by
Hey,
choice.
I was wondering
Hey,
why I ain't seen your ass.
you, is you're temporarily set down. But I would say this, like if that's what you want, you gotta go into it knowing that you have a partner that's willing to do that, but also a partner that understands that you change. And then if not, you gotta make a choice. Like you're not forced. You either are gonna be poly or you're gonna be monogamous, depending on the partner that you choose. That's just how I view it. You know what I'm saying? Um that's just how I look at things. So I'm not. It's like I just had to look at it like that. Baby, it's hard out here for a pimp. It's hard out here for a pimp too. You know, we forced into monogamy right now because we don't have a partner.
Yeah, we're definitely out here poly single as fuck.
So I get it. It is hard out here, but I would say like when you go into your partnership, go into like I know that, and me and John both talked about this. Coming into this relationship, we knew that we wanted to be poly, right? Back to the topic. So we knew that we would have to work on our own intimacy between us. And when our intimacy starts to lack, then we need to figure out what we have to do. And we never talked about what does intimacy look like to you? Like what is intimacy between you and your partner? Because it doesn't have to be sex.
No.
It's just time that you deem that's important that make y'all feel close.
Like I remember one big part of intimacy in my book for us was eating.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Us eating together was my intimate time for us. Because when we first really connected, it came over a meal at my crib that I cooked. So moving forward, that was big. We always sat down and ate together. Yep. No matter what time of the day it was. Yep. But we always sat down. So I remember a time we was at the crib, we was eating, and our cousin came over. And I was so mad, G. I was so mad. Like, cuz thought I didn't even want her to come to the crib ever
Yes,
again. And I had to tell her,
yes,
like, no, it wasn't even that. And
yes.
I was mad at her because she didn't let her know, because she knew what that time meant to me. And she didn't let her know. I could, well, give me about, 45 minutes, let us finish eating, then slide through. You know what I'm saying? She showed up and she got up. We eating. She just got up, opened the door, and I'm like,
Ooh, excuse me.
son, bitch.
You were super bad.
I was thinking, because that was our intimate time. It'll be just like if we supposed to have intimate time on your book, and I'm like, all right, cool, I'm gonna go play the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, or I get up in the middle of it and go
Okay.
and play the game.
Well, at that time, like, and I get what she came later than when she was supposed to come.
Yeah.
So it was like I didn't invite her over while we were eating. She was supposed to been come over. I been told her to come over. This just happened to be when she show up. And because we're family, like no matter who the fuck show up here, that's family. We gonna sit and eat. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna ask you if you want something to eat because we're family. And so at the time, you didn't look at it like that. It was like, no, this is our time, and nobody's gonna impede on our time. Mm-hmm. And I remember it being such a big thing, and me like, wow. And now, if I be like, well, I'm waiting on you to eat. Oh, no, go ahead and eat. No, motherfucker. The way you cussed me out a few years ago about eating, like, no, you better get your ass up here and sit down and eat with me.
But see, that's the evolution. You know what I'm saying? Like, I, of course, apologize for that, because it wasn't my intent to make her feel like
she wasn't wanted. Yeah.
Like, I definitely apologize. Definitely. And I apologize to, to you too, because
yes, you
I
did.
was like, I didn't mean for it to come out like that, but this shit is important to me. It's important that, excuse me, we sit down and we talk about what the fuck we done been through during the day, watch a show.
Yeah.
That's important to me. And I don't want, that was my intimate time, so I had to find other ways to get intimate time from you other than eating, because now, shit, everybody eat with us. So I had to share that intimacy with everybody.
Not everybody eat with us.
So, like, I can remember, like, the first time we all had all the kids together, we all sat down and ate together. We actually had a table.
Yeah.
For a minute, like, don't get this shit twisted, G. Like, what y'all see now, it was a work. Like, for a long time, we didn't even have a kitchen table.
Yep.
Like, it wasn't. Like, we was eating on the couch in the living room.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
all together, too.
All together. You know what I'm saying? So, that, I can remember that feeling, and that was the first time I felt like I was at home.
Mm.
Like, this is what the fuck this shit's supposed to feel like.
Because we have a no electronics policy at the table, and it don't matter how old you are, whether you are an adult or a child. If you have ever eaten at this house and eaten at the table, there's a no electronic policy at the table. And it's amazing how many adults be like, wait, what? I remember my brother was like, well, I'm gonna sit on the couch eating. I told him, I don't give a damn. You just won't have electronic at this table. Mm-hmm. And he like, but I'm 42. I don't care how old you are.
I told this ass nigga, if I gotta listen to that shit, you gotta listen to that shit.
Because
you gotta adhere to that rule.
What we lack is that intimate time with each other, to just sit and talk to each other. No electronic in our face. We eating dinner. You know what I'm saying? We could connect. It is a closeness that we lack as people, for me. So as a kid, we always ate dinner at the table, even on Saturdays, right? We always ate dinner at the table. My grandfather sat at the table when he came home from work. My grandma, me, my sister, my brother, and we sat and ate at the table. Like, when my life became that normal, right? When I was from that age. So I remember those moments, and it was intimate. Like, my grandma would ask, so how was y'all day? How was school? And it was their time to connect and figure out what was going on with us. So when I got my own kids and I got my own table, like, even the older kids, when they were little, no electronics at the table. We talked. We ate dinner together. I made dinner, and even if I was still like doing something in the kitchen, they was eating. We talked and engaged with each other to the point where our oldest goes out to eat with her friends, and she has a no electronics at the table rule because it's important for her for that connection. It's important for that intimate time. Like it's you still are fostering a closeness with people. So if my friends are over here to fucking hang out and we're eating, why the fuck are you on your phone? Do that shit at home.
Mm-hmm.
You're here in my presence. So be present.
Absolutely. Baby, it's hard out here for can intimacy be different with each partner and it will be okay with all involved, or do you maintain intimacy equality with both partners?
Equally.
Equally? I'm sorry, I
Yeah.
thought that said equality.
Equally.
My bad, equally. It's going to be different because you're dealing with two different people.
Yep.
Their definition of intimacy might be different. Most likely, I can almost say for certain that it's going to be different. My definition of intimacy is way different than hers.
Yeah.
You know, I think the only thing that we could really agree that an intimate act for the both of us is us laying in bed watching TV together.
Yep. No matter if I fall asleep.
Right. Like intimacy for her could be a picnic. That's one thing I know for sure. That's not real intimate to me. It's not an intimate setting per se. It's just us sharing our food on grass with
no
and bugs, and you know, I
what the hell is wrong with
overrated.
You?
You know,
That's
that's to me. But and I'm saying this right now on live on a slice of the poly pie at 9:35 p.m. on October 7, 2024. Next year, I owe her tree picnics. Tree. I'm gonna give her tree picnics. She geek. Look at her, y'all. She geek. She ain't gonna tell me when they gonna come. She don't know when they gonna come. But I'm gonna give her 3 picnics, and after each picnic, you gotta write me a letter saying how it made you feel. And I'm gonna come on here and I'm gonna read it.
So I got an assignment for my picnics?
I got an assignment.
What's your assignment?
To take you on 3 picnics.
I can pack it up. I just need you there.
I don't even want you to do all that. See?
Okay.
Because there's some shit I probably should have been done. And I'm not gonna hold you. I was being selfish because I was like, fuck a picnic. I really don't want to do that shit. But I understand that's selfish. So I give you tree. Okay, can I say this? Because Sharon also said it's very overrated. Shout out to Shantae. She said she thought it was only her that does no phones at the table. And then Gerald said, I think every individual has different types of intimacy, so it would be different for all. Yes, sir. So the intimacy of a picnic is alone time with no interruptions. There it's just me and you. It's no electronics. It's me, you, and nature. We're enjoying our time together. I am a hippie at heart, so I love to be one with nature. It's grounding. It's me and you time to talk about whatever, or just to sit and chill in silence. Like we used to go to the lakefront and chill. Remember, yeah. We used to get food and go chill at the lakefront. That's intimate. That's like a picnic. So it is. So I have taken you on a picnic before. I said it's like. I didn't say it was a picnic. I didn't say it was a picnic. But see, that's what I'm saying. Like I can make it with no bugs, Sharon. Believe me. Like he know I can hook this shit up. I got shit for us to go and be outdoors and have fun because I fucking love being outdoors. Got a whole apparatus. So I ain't gonna even hold you in and bought some shit. Like I can't even use bugs as a fucking excuse no more. I can't. So nope. I have no. It was me being selfish. It was some shit that I didn't want to do, and that's not fair. So I will admit. Thank you. That I owe her tree. That's why I say tree. She gets tree. What's up, Faye? Shout out. I can't promise you more than 3. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna give you 3.
You gonna give me 3?
I'm gonna give you 3.
I take that 3. I appreciate the consideration and you understand.
Now, where a nigga that want to take on a picnic? Yeah, I need some help with that. The fuck? I'll shut it. I definitely share that duty. God
you share that intimate time.
You like picnics, right? Take on a picnic.
No, where's she at? You like picnics, right? Come on, take me on a picnic, babe. Like, if you gonna advertise what I like. I ain't looking for no dude to take me on no. I mean, if a dude jump in my inbox like, "What your husband think about me taking on a picnic?" and you be on me.
If I know this nigga, by all means, nigga, by all means, take on a picnic.
Not by all means.
Shit, man, I'm just saying, like, and I do like so. Earlier this summer, well, I ain't gonna even say earlier this summer. It's July, we was out in the backyard. That you looking like you ain't even fucking with that, huh?
Come on, I knew you was gonna say that. I knew you was gonna pull it back.
I ain't saying it was a picnic. But it was intimate time shared together.
Facts.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
No, it ain't a picnic. We definitely have intimate time together. I don't need the picnic, but I'm gonna come and change the oil though.
Bro, it's just gonna make me.
I don't want no oil change, Jay.
Go ahead, go ahead and change the oil, dear, bro. Go ahead, fuck it.
I want to go on a picnic. Come take me on a picnic, Gerald. So he gonna come change. I don't want you to change the oil. That's some John shit. But no, like, it's for me. Intimate time is any time that we just carve out for us.
Yeah.
So, like, one thing that we didn't do this summer was take our drives to the north side, eat some north side food, because John also grew up out, on the north side. So, because I enjoy
in the house.
He grew up north, and because of that, I do enjoy going with him, do his nostalgia. Because to be honest, I also grew up on the west side, but I spent a lot of my years in the south suburbs. And every time we go to something, we live in the south suburbs, so it's always nostalgia for me. Mm-hmm. We're always around where I grew up at. We're always around what I used to do, even though you used to run out at Secrets. You know what I'm saying?
Let me get some hearts for Secrets. If y'all ever used to party at Secrets, man, throw some hearts.
Now, shout out to Secrets.
Throw some hearts up in the chat, man.
Hey, shout out to Mr. Ricky's. Rest in peace, Mr. Ricky. He
Ricky's
passed
too.
a few months ago, like last month. Shout out to Mr. Ricky. My sister started her bartending job, career at Mr. Ricky's. That was her spot. And you started you was doing your shit.
My first bisexual woman at Mr. Ricky's.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, now.
That was Secrets, Mr. Ricky's, man. If y'all don't know about Thursday nights up there, man.
Share is so funny.
Y'all was asleep.
It was.
Thursday nights at Secrets, that was ladies' night.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I didn't go.
See, I was there.
I never went.
All the time.
I think I went to Secrets once when it was Secrets. It was too much for me.
Secrets was the only club that I have been to in the Chicagoland area that actually looked like a club with the lights and the setup. Like, it looked like a club. Like,
oh no, so it was too much for me because that was the old dollar show. So I used to go to the movie theaters.
Because you grew up right around the corner from
right.
there.
So it was just like, that's where the movie screen was at, and so it was sad for me. Like, Dalton lost a staple when they put a club in his spot. So I just was like, yep, I'm not going. I don't know why I should have went. I've drove past and it was jumping. I just went everywhere else. I went to Jaguar,
Jaguar.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
You
take
to
me back now.
The New 50. I went all those good places.
And I'm gonna say this for all my people that didn't even come to the south suburbs. If you was at Laristo's on 75th,
whoo.
Man, look, boy.
Laristo's 2 in Cal City.
Man, look, look, I'm trying to tell you.
Yes.
The apartment lounge.
Bachi's. Let's get back to the subject.
Yeah, people they forget about the apartment lounge stayed open till 4.
It did. It definitely did. Sharon said, I want her, but I'll do anything for that booty, but I won't do that. You know what? Y'all doing me wrong on my picnic.
Sharon said, I want her, but I ain't taking her.
You ain't taking me on no picnic. I bet you I'll take you on your best picnic of your life, and you'll understand why I enjoy picnics.
Challenge.
I would take you on the best picnic of your life. It won't be bugs like that, and you will have the bomb ass time, and it would be very serene, enjoyable. It's everybody that's gone on a picnic with me, and shout out to my sister that we went on our little mock picnic this for Mother's Day. Who else did I hang out with at the lakefront this summer? And got a mock picnic with me. Like I'm telling y'all, we be chilling. We be chilling.
I mean, next year is, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it.
But
and we're gonna come in. We're gonna let y'all know how this shit.
I'm gonna read a book of poetry to you. And you gonna lay your head on my lap under a tree.
I'm gonna have on my khakis rolled up at the ankles and shit. With
Thank you.
Shoes and socks
I knew Chardonnay would take. Chardonnay said she gonna take. See, Chardonnay is that friend that's my boo baby. Like she gets that girly that
I know.
That
thank you, Chardonnay.
And she'll rub my booty and stuff, and she'll let me sit and read.
Look, I will
read poems to her.
I will sponsor y'all picnic.
Hell no, I ain't talking fall. I hate being cold. Sharon. Bugs like that. LOL, you talking fall, girl, baby, but no. Faye say the other place stayed open all night.
Yeah.
Hey, Dominic said cool. He said I was in there before I was old enough. What? See? Yeah, it was a couple of places I was in before I was old. I stayed in the 50 and Arnie's before I was old enough.
Yeah, all my cousins.
Look at the place I said the new 50 and Arnie's.
Well, you know, Turk always was at the 50, so I was in the 50 at 15. At
the new 50 or the old 50?
The original 50.
Okay, I was talking about the new 50.
On
Halsted. Yes, sir.
Nah, I was always.
I saw Tank perform, baby. I deserve that. I took a picture with him with no shirt on. I'm gonna have to pull out my pictures and post it, y'all. And I ain't talking about he was standing next to me. That man arm was around me. My hand was placed ever so gently on his chest with the sweat.
Did he smell like $1 million?
No, he ain't have $1 million. He have a couple of thousand at the time. That was before he was R&B music. What do he call himself? The General R&B? Yeah, that was before he was the General.
That didn't smell regular.
He was just a regular soldier at the time. She said, I'm 42, never been to any of those places. Well, where you was going?
Where you grew up at?
Probably Brown Sugar Lounge out west. That's why I think.
Brown Sugar on Western?
Yes. That was the spot. I've been there a few times. She said, damn, I used to be outside for real. Y'all took me back. We did, y'all. Okay, so what I was saying about intimate, right? Mm-hmm. I don't care. It does not have to be a grand gesture, and it don't have to be a small gesture. For me, intimacy is any time that's spent intentional. For me. So whether it's you or another partner of all us together, if we're intentionally putting this time in together to just enjoy our bond and make it strong and just enjoy each other, that's intimate time. Mm-hmm. Like we ride in the car and we be talking and we be cracking jokes and shit. That's intimate time. When the kids be in there with us, to me, that's intimate time with the kids. Mm-hmm. So it's whatever to me, because I do feel like we're starting, like it was a point where a lot of shit just got in the way of us getting that time. And now we're making a conscious effort to carve that out again. But we went through a flux of just a space where it just was not possible. It was a lot going on for us emotionally, mentally, and then a lot going on here at the house. So it was not a space to carve out that intimate time. But if I came to you and said, I needed some intimate time with you, you gave it. And it wasn't with the attitude. You know what I'm saying? You understood that's what I needed. And if I was doing like watching something and you just slid in there with me, I knew that that's some time that you just needed from me. And it's just being able to pick up on your cues, even if you don't say it verbally.
One thing I never understood is how you can classify sleeping as intimate time. Like, nigga, we sleep. How's that intimate time?
Put your arm around me.
And there you have it.
No.
There you have it.
It's
ladies and gents.
If I wanted to sleep alone, I just would have been single. It's something about just being able to sleep next to someone that you care about, and even in the middle of the night being able to just reach out and touch them. It's a protection thing. It's a comfort thing. You know, that's why sometimes when we go to watch, I could be up to 1:00 in the movie in the room by myself watching TV. Soon as you come in there, I'm sleeping 10 minutes. Mm-hmm. It's a comfort thing.
And I'll be like, motherfucker, why the fuck I come? I could have been playing the game. Your ass gonna go to sleep on me.
You gotta catch me in the early hours, fam. You gotta catch. I ain't a vampire no more.
But see, that's what I do now. I go in. Like, one thing I always did is when I came home from work, I spent at least 45 minutes to an hour just talking to her, catching up with her. And then after that, I'm, all right, now I got to decompress. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But I always want to make sure I gave you that time, because I know now it's like, well, before, you know, we drove to work together.
Yes.
We drove home together.
That was a lot of intimate time.
Hell of a lot of intimate time, G. Hell of a lot. Like, because y'all know, coming from the south suburbs, going downtown, hella traffic. Mm-hmm. It's taking us an hour, maybe an hour, 15 minutes. But it was dope though. Like,
I think it helped us grow a lot.
Yeah, I think we got a lot, and we got a lot accomplished during those times, because, you know, that's a long time to just sit up and talk about nothing. So it was definitely a lot of conversations about real shit happening.
Facts.
During those times.
Even the realization about dealing with having a girlfriend. Mm-hmm. A lot of those conversations and growth into that came through in those intimate times in a car together. And I think now it's different. We were so used to that ease that we had that it's like, oh shit, we actually got to put time into it, because I work at home, you work from home, and you go to school. You know, or you, like before the podcast and before school, it was I worked from home since 2020. Mm-hmm. So for the last 4 years, I've been working from home. Yeah, I've been working from home for 4 years. I took a little leave for like a year, but you know, it's still work from home.
You started with SMS.
Yeah, so it's different from a person who's always here than a person who's gone. You're coming home to decompress. But for me, it's like, hey, you home, somebody to talk to. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? This is how my day went. How did yours went? And you're like, but wait a minute. So it is a lot of understanding on both of us. Like, if I see that you really need to decompress, then it's like, hey, baby, give you a kiss, give you a moment, let you go do what you're gonna do, and then we'll connect. Or some days you come in here and you just like, hey, and we just talk, and I get that time in immediately. So it's just being able to pay attention.
And to say this, y'all. Every Monday we come on here. This is intimate time with all of you.
Facts. Because we're sharing our intimate thoughts about our relationship with y'all, and then just our views, and then y'all talk back. So
we all being intimate with each other.
And he's gonna count this as my intimate time.
And this is a poly relationship we all have, because we love all y'all. So.
Facts. This is a poly relationship we have with y'all. So we're all in a poly.
Yeah. Y'all are poly nights.
Our polycule. I call them our starries.
Our starries.
All right, y'all. So we coming up on the 10 o'clock hour.
So this is what we're going to do. I just came up with this.
Okay.
And you know me, I'm on the run. We're going to do a raffle.
What we raffling off?
We're going to raffle off one of these dope ass sweatshirts.
Mine is a crop top hoodie. And John is a full hoodie.
So we're going to raffle it off. We ain't going to do it today, because I got to put it in the plan to see what it is.
She said we've been going together real bad from jump. Yes, Sharon. Would you tell her, boo? We go together real bad, baby.
So we definitely going to so y'all stay tuned for that. We going I think we're gonna do one for men and one for women.
Yeah, I'm with that.
So we're gonna do that. Stay tuned for that. That's something that's gonna come up. So oh yeah, it's about that time, y'all.
Yes, it's time to do the announcements and wine. Down.
Insert podium here.
Did you see my wine down though? Did you see my wine down? I was killing it.
Oh man, today is Monday, October 7th, 2024, man. Shout out to my brother Gerald and everybody in the football joint we got going on, man. I ain't won in a couple of weeks. It's just fucked up out here.
Yes, we are. Gerald said y'all stuck with us. You're stuck
we already know.
with me.
Now you thought we were stuck with y'all, but y'all stuck with us.
I'm sort of a big deal to be stuck with, so.
So tomorrow we got Tuesday. Tuesday is
Tippy Tuesday.
Tippy Tuesday at the Licorice Lounge on 87th and
St. Lawrence. I know now.
I know. I heard you last week. I was like, check her out. She ain't gonna leave me for nothing.
Hey, we got that coming up, Sharon. Definitely see us at Tippy Tuesday. Wednesday, I don't know nothing, but I know Tippy got a after work set, a lucky hours. Lucky, what is it called?
Happy hour.
Happy. I don't know what the hell. Get lucky. A happy hour on Thursday. I believe it's from 2 to 7 down at the Licorice Lounge on Thursday. He'll be serving up drinks. So go check out my boy Tippy. Friday.
What about Thursday?
Oh, Thursday. I said Thursday.
Oh, that's when he doing the happy hour.
Yeah,
on
Thursday.
Okay.
Yep.
Friday. I really
we'll figure it out.
I don't really know anything that's going on.
If you got an event, send it to us.
But I do know on October 15th, that is a Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
I will be celebrating my birthday at Tippy Tuesdays. I'm gonna bring in my birthday. At Tippy Tuesdays. My birthday is that Wednesday. So
ooh, my Tuesday. Baby gonna be. How old you gonna be, baby? Tell him how old you gonna be. Sorry. My bad.
I'll be 41. So catch me Tuesday, October 15th at Tippy Tuesday. I'm gonna be celebrating y'all. So eating motherfucking tacos and nachos and all that other good shit, getting my drink on. It's gonna be a party, y'all. I won't get there. I won't get there till about. I'll probably leave school early because I will be at school.
Yeah, I'm gonna say how you even do that.
But I'm gonna probably leave early, so I'll probably be there no later than 11.
Okay.
So we there. October 19th. Mark your calendar.
I didn't do Saturday and Sunday yet.
What's going on Saturday and Sunday?
Saturday and Sunday, we shout out to the Hypnotic MC, Mr. Hypnotic. He do his.
I was gonna
you can't skip the days to go to the date. You gotta stay in order. Thank you.
Go ahead.
Saturday and Sunday.
You know this week ain't the 15th.
Saturday and Sunday of this week, in the Hypnotic MC, Mr. Hypnotic himself, is check out his radio show on 107.3. Every Saturday. VIP every Saturday and Sunday night from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. On Saturdays, he play hip hop. On Sunday, he play old school. We've been tuning in. Hey, the show lit. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it on when we definitely get to like listen more, because on Saturdays we be getting ready for stuff. But on Sunday, I'm able to put it on and just chill and listen, and it's a whole vibe. So shout out to him for that.
I was gonna give you your own segment, bro, but you know, she. I was gonna give you a whole segment.
Yeah, I'm trying. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm trying to wrap this up.
Well, don't impede on me. Go take your ass to the bathroom.
Go, man. Come on, man.
Go to the bathroom.
No, come on. We good. Come on.
I lost my train of thought.
The 19th.
Oh yeah, it don't even feel right no more, man. You done fucked up. You done fucked it all up. 19th is the lingerie party at the Palace.
Yes, sir.
all red. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? I want to
yes,
see all you sexy mofos in the building. You
please.
know, it's my annual shit. This is the fourth annual, so I've been doing this shit for 4 years.
So
You know,
is.
hopefully I can get 40 more out of y'all motherfuckers. Yeah, we're gonna be geriatric up in lingerie.
I'm wearing a house coat.
House coat and
And just
slippers,
flash
goddamn.
y'all like this.
House coats and slippers, goddamn it. But I
Oh
just really
shit.
think that in 10 years from now, we still all gonna look good because
Go ahead, baby.
we in our 40s now. We look damn good. So
Come on now.
I'm I'm throwing that out there to y'all. Freakaween.
Yes, yes, yes.
October 25th through the 27th, I believe.
Yes, Friday through Sunday, baby.
We would definitely be in the building. So if y'all ain't got y'all motherfucking tickets, if y'all ain't going or if y'all is going to y'all way, man, come on, come out, man. Go to
Yes.
meetthemore.com. And
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? Get them tickets. You ain't even got to get it for the whole weekend. You can just get it for Saturday.
Get it for the whole weekend because we are a host couple. We want y'all to come by our room, come see us, say what's up. Do if you want to, you could be do a quick little video for us or a quick little picture, but definitely we want y'all there. I don't know about him. I want you there the whole weekend.
I'm doing
So
interviews. I'm doing interviews.
if we got we got the adult prom, so you got to show up and show out from head to toe, be clean, look good, smell good, feel good, and then they gonna kick off the party. And then Saturday you got the football game, the pool party. You also got the conferences Saturday morning, the educational conferences, the show, and different vendors set up for Saturday. And then Saturday night you got the costume party in the grand ballroom, y'all. Come on now. And you know what? Then you got the floor parties if you staying at the hotel. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. I think y'all should definitely come through, see us. We want to see you be in the place. So get your tickets, get your rooms, show the fuck out.
Absolutely. Well, in parting, that is all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm there touching booty and licking cooch. Oh,
okay, Sharon.
All right, Sharon. With your bad ass.
Rashad said, can't wait. I'm with you.
I
Me
can't wait
either.
we finna show the fuck out, bro.
The last 2 weekends of this month I'm glad I took off work because, baby, from your party on the 19th and Freakaween, like, whew.
It's about.
We're going to be partying from Tuesday until the 27th. That's how I feel about life with you.
No, we not. We not.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
the 15th.
Damn, this Friday. If y'all motherfuckers ain't doing shit, man, we gonna do a little kickback to this Friday.
Gerald, Chardonnay, Jameer, y'all hear that?
Just a little bit, some slight.
I
want to set up a poker game. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all niggas play poker, come fuck with me. Come on.
Oh, we can set up the poker table.
Yes, we are. That was the plan.
All right.
So yeah, this Friday, bring your ass out. So that is the end. The end of the show.
We're not doing that.
Okay. Call off.
So, with that said, I would like to say,
two wrongs don't make it right.
I would like to say, intimacy is important on all levels, and no relationship should be able to affect your intimacy, no matter if it's with self, with a partner, or other relationships and friendships. So nothing can mess up your relationship but what you allow to mess up your relationship.
That's real put, as you suck on the dick.
It don't mess up my relationship, though.
What am I gonna do with this woman, y'all? Come get this woman.
Oh shit.
As I always say, self-love is the best love. You can't love nobody else until you love yourself. Man, intimate time for self is important.
Yes.
It's a part of self-care. So you got to get that right before you get anything else right, man.
There you go.
Cheers, man. We
Cheers.
love y'all. Until next week,
Till
man.
next week. And thank you, Jared, for staying awake. Good job.
That's because I love you to death.
My guy.
We'll holler at y'all, man.
Peace. Mwah. Mm-mm-mm.